Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm live streaming right now during this race. We'll talk with you in a second, bro. All right, what's up, Oakland? Shit, not much, man. Just racing. Be jumping off here soon. Do a little college football, then get ready for work in the morning. Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah, just sharing the passion I have for GTA online racing. Uh, Would have got my Banshee, but it was too far away from it. It was closest HSW car. It was my Niobe. Stood no chance, but it is what it is. It's working. Just just grinding, man. Yep. Yeah. What's been good with you? Oh, right on. Nope. I don't. Right on. Sometime this year. All I know is as soon as I'm able to pay for a pre-order, I'm doing it. How I see it is it'll come out when it comes out. Like I got so many other games to enjoy. You know, still enjoying the five. So it's like I said, when it gets here, it gets here. Just yeah, for the six, yeah, should be a fun game. Try to pick it up. Huh? Probably 8, 9 months now. Still a lot to learn. I mean, just there's a lot of other things I need to do to get the stream better. Like add the stream labs or StreamYard, and I got to get it converted. So it's still a process to it. The whole thing is just, in my opinion, just get started, learn what you can learn, and just enjoy and do it for the love of streaming or sharing or gaming. And if you got time to grow it, and if the passion is there for it, you go in that direction to make it happen. However, all that stuff require funded, so you just got to have a good work schedule and just balance the two out. Let it. Like honestly, yeah, yeah, exactly. Like personally, my dream PlayStation 5 game came out in December, so I'm just now able to get it this week. It's just the flight simulator game, because that's gonna inspire me to finish what I started a few years back, and build my own little simulator in the living room, a little race simulator, and my NASCAR 25. And again, it's not like professional iRacing style, but just shit for a brother at his house, just to have a racing seat with a steering wheel and stuff on, and just to be able to race in your own house, and also have a little flight simulator and take time to really enjoy that game, and eventually when the money's right, turn it into real life, get that license taken care of. So it's like you know study those who are streaming before and just see how you can fit in, and get your story out there. But again, yeah, there's a whole lot more time that got to be put into it because there's still a lot more stuff to understand. Um, it's just to be able to get started, create something that you're thinking of and put it out there, and just even get a few people watching and like it means a lot. Um, to get to that next level, it just means more consistency and just it's an ever learning process, man. You also got, yeah, that, and then also you got to have the time to be consistent. You got to also have the time to. So like I haven't created anything of substance in about a month right now. And that's just because, you know, we got a new work schedule and stuff, so we're going to focus on that first. But then also take time to kind of, when I get the schedule, how I like it, what days can I do what, you know, so on and so forth. So you got to figure that stuff out. Then that's when you know, able to put it out there professionally and schedule it, you know, and then people could, you know, set time to come watch you do what you got to do. But again, before you even get to that, you got to just enjoy doing it for doing it. That's just my opinion. Uh, City Skylines, NASCAR 25, Sim Flight Simulator, college football. And then that's pretty much it. Let's go buy the 5 yourself. You know, I said right on. I said right on. Right on. The community's always gone, bro. It's a lot of racing, a lot of things going on always. The things have definitely expanded. That's a good thing. Like my crew's growing. Um, I got some things planned up and stuff. Before the year's up, you know, I have a little website for my crew, got some gear and stuff. So, yeah, like you say, just you got a passion for something, and you got other people who are with you, and they've been rolling with you for the last couple of years and stuff. So, you know, you just want to kind of brand it out. Uh, for me, the focus is just on a handful of games that I could, when I got time on the weekends, could just really do more of a fun, streamlined, professional stream of stuff that I like to do. I like city building. Like when I jump off here, I got like probably the best city I've ever done is City Skylines. Like just honestly, like in the 4.5 years I've been playing that game, like the best city I've ever built. So I got that I'm still working on. Huh? No, I'm talking about City Skylines. I'm talking about a completely different game, bro. But anyways, I like city building. That's just like fun for me. Therapeutic. So I'm probably just gonna race another race or two. Yeah, yeah, man. Shit, you know, I'm always around, bro. Just, you know, be safe, man, and just do you, man, and just welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Just need help with any cars or anything of that nature, just let me know. We'll hook you up, man. We'll get you right. But really, really though, it's good to hear from you, bro. It's good to see you back, Oakland. And just, you know, shit, just don't forget about you to the community, man. The door is always wide open for you. Um, You got like the taco gang in now. They've grown a lot. They do a lot of long hauls and so on and so forth. Uh, like right now, you got FAFO. They're doing their thing. THCA. Saying my thing. Just like when you first met me back in the day, my thing is unity for this side of the community. Got my crew. You got Torque. You got Our House No Drama. You got NFJF. You got Des. You got TMRS. Grid. You know, so just so it's just about forming a union, man, to where you got drivers who can represent what they represent. And a lot of these people can represent for 5 years or longer in their crews, some cases 13 years. So it's, and you're dealing with adults, this ain't a bunch of, children, it's just, and to answer that question right now, what a bunch of adults, mind your business. Mind your business. Of adult to adult, mind your business. Same way I'm working on the flight simulator, and I just a dream to finally be able to utilize that in my home and you know chase a dream doing that. So mind your business. So that's what you got over here, isn't it? And not just saying that. You got the gentleman's agreement. You got the race with respect. The basic rules. Don't drive through people and the basic stuff. And so that's that. So, like I say, bro, just you part of the hubs. As you see race invites come in, just jump in. Don't hesitate to say, Boogie. For those who know you, just let them know it's Oakland. You good, man. Shit, it's just there is a lot more drivers who can also, because I know you're not into wearing people's tags and so on and so forth. So you got to also understand, as you start racing more folks. Some people might not necessarily recognize you or know you, so some people might race you a certain way. That's just going to come with anything, any community, any sport, anything that you do. Those are just lay of the land. No one has control of that. So when you get tagged up, and people could be like, okay, we know you and you. So, but you good. You've been doing this for a while. So I'm just giving it to you what to expect and your return back. So just do your thing, man. And race, keep it clean. You'll be all right. Same to you, bro. Peace.